Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Massalia campaign here in the Imperium Universalis mod for Europa Universalis 4. So, in between episodes I finally got around to doing the stuff I was talking about in a much earlier episode, and that is the fact that I've gone ahead and renamed a couple of cities to more appropriate Greek names, because obviously we have been going on a rampage culture converting places in order to the proper Ionic culture. And these are the results. So I went ahead and renamed whatever this province was called. It had some Latin name, I think, to Robinopolis, which is named after a subscriber called Robin Lovegrove, who just said that this would be a great series to watch, and I hope it has been, because that was a comment made on the first episode, so I can guarantee nothing, but I do my best. Then we have Wesleypolis. You can generally see the naming, a bit of a trend in how I name these cities, because I'm not creative. That is also why I like to steal my subscribers' names when I want to make custom names to shit, because it's a lot easier. Wesley is another subscriber who commented, yeah, he also just commented that this mod is cool, and he also pointed out that Frenchmen are not Celts. I'm fully aware of that. When I call the Gauls French, that's just I don't know, like it's I know it's not correct, but I do it just for the lulz. In the same way I call Frenchmen Frenchies or whatever, you know. It's just a derpy way to refer to a people, you know. I'm fully aware that the modern day Frenchmen are essentially, you know, a mix between the original Gauls and presumably, again, like the Gauls came from here, didn't they? Like the Celtic people somewhere around here, Halseat culture or something like that. So I mean, the French would then be like the original peoples who were presumably, you know, some people we don't know who were really. And then the Celts came over and were like, hey, we're Gauls now. And then the Romans came over and made them speak Latin, and presumably migrated a decent bit of people over here as well. And then the Roman Empire ended, and then the Franks came over and adopted the local languages, presumably with a couple of adjustments, and changed the name of the nation to the Franks, or modern day France. So I'm fully aware that calling the Gauls French is wrong, but once again, that's just something I do sometimes, because why not? Fuck, there was one more place I renamed. Generally when I rename this, it's just completely random. If I see a comment that of a user that has a name that I feel like could make for a decent city name, then that's sort of the main way I decide who gets a city named after them. Also, I think Wesley, he got a colonial nation named after him back when I played the fuck, what was that nation called again? That Indonesian, Tidor, when I did the whole Tidor colonized thing, and I made custom colonial nations. Pretty sure he got, fuck, the guy might even have gotten 2 colonial nations, I don't really remember. Anyways though, we have Wexilopolis over here in the modern day city of Genoa, so there will be no Genoa in this timeline. Instead, we will have the glorious Wexilopolis, an Ionic Olympioi cultured place. He just said, fuck, I love this mod, and yeah, I agree so far. This mod is pretty cool. And speaking of the mod, in between episodes, I went ahead and I went to the Paradox forums, and I asked the creator himself in the mod thread, or whatever you want to call it. As you can hear, I'm a bit new to this whole forum thing. And I asked him how come there are no events to increase oligarchy. And he told me that, well, he didn't explicitly state that oligarchs, or that there are no events to increase the power of the oligarchs, but it did say essentially that the way to become a monarchy again is that we need to reduce republican tradition, and then we need to try and get noble rebels. And if we can get noble rebels, they will, if they win, they will give us a bunch of bad modifiers, but more importantly, they will give us more oligarchy. So I don't know if one civil war will be enough, or if we need multiple noble civil wars, but that we will have to look into. Regardless though, it's still a positive thing. At least now we know that there is a way to reverse our bad fortunes and restore the monarchy to its rightful place. I also read he was posting a decent bit of stuff about the next update for the mod, and he was talking about how there's going to be a new system in place for the Greeks in the next update, so that whenever you have a polis, rather than having these different the Republic and the oligarchy and stuff like that, instead I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like one government form, and instead you're going to have a thing like not like this, but if you've played Venice or any merchant republic, you have three factions essentially. I don't remember exactly what those factions are called. They're like merchants, nobles, or I don't remember what those factions are called, but China has a similar system. You got those three factions that you can spend mana points to boost the power of, and essentially the Greeks are going to get the same thing. So if you're a Greek power with a rank 1 government, you'll get that, and that will allow you to choose sort of what direction you want your nation to go to. And presumably there will be some events as well, although maybe they'll come later, because there are no events that I've seen so far at least about this, so it'll be interesting to see. It's good to see though that the mod is definitely still in development, and there's going to be a lot of cool updates. I saw also there's going to be a change to the way a state looks like. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll probably want to play that as well. Anyways though, the citizens want territory. That's mean of them. Why do you expect me to give you that? Well, presumably we're just gonna give them some shit province. Hopefully with a decent bit of manpower. Tolosa has some manpower, although thing is though, Tolosa has the wrong culture, and I did actually check it in between episodes. And I was correct when I was talking about in the previous episode how this mod makes provinces of not your culture give you a lot less manpower. In the base game without any mods, having the wrong culture gives you a penalty of 33 minus to the potential manpower you get from a province. But as you can see, it's a lot more in this mod. In this mod it's 90%. And from what I could see as well, I think this is a universal thing. I think all nations suffer from that, and so like even if you have a militia army, provinces that are not of your culture will still give you a lot less manpower. So culture conversion is a lot more important in this mod, and trying to get a culturally homogeneous empire, well, either that or accepting cultures is a lot more important in this mod. So yeah, that's something we have to make sure to think about. And also, something I noticed and that I found kind of interesting is that if you have, let's see, yeah, I think if you accept a culture, you can still convert them. Right now, or how did it work? No, I think maybe, yeah, I think the way it worked is that if you have accepted a certain religion, you can actually change their culture, interestingly enough. So also, how come these Iberians believe in or how come these Gauls believe in the Iberian faith? I guess presumably this guy converted them, but that was some quick-ass conversion, man. But yeah, once again, I think I saw that. Like, do we have any... Is there still separatism here? There's a bit of it. But it's going away fast though, so we might be able to test it soon. Essentially though, what I think I found is that we can actually convert this culture, we can convert this province if we want to the Greek culture, despite it still being Celtic, which would result in the hilarity of having a Greek province with the Celtic religion. So that's, like, if that's not religious syncretism for you, then I don't know what is. Also, this is a bit of a redundant fort. Let's get rid of that. I need to get better at mothballing my forts as well. I've barely been doing that in this playthrough, because I started the game with no forts, so I sort of forgot that I had to deal with that. So let's see, marriages, no. Doesn't seem to be any relation penalties for ditching or for rejecting marriages in this mod. So I see no real reason to accept marriages, because all you are doing is risking having to be over the diplomatic limit later on. And being over the diplo limit is bad, as we all know, because it prevents you from doing a lot of stuff with people later on. And I like doing stuff with people. But yeah, let's give a province to the citizens. This one has 3 manpower, which is, well, it's an overall better province though, so I guess that's understandable. Maybe we could invest some power into, well, I don't want to spend power on upgrading that. Let's just give this, oh, we can't? Province in a territory. This is a territory? Oh, it's a territory. Okay, well, guess we're just doing one of these ones then. These ones have... yeah, well, let's just do this one. Citizens, extra manpower, and production. Get some of that sweet, sweet copper. Although, really, if it's not food, then it's not really important. And, yeah, we're doing fine on food, though. Food is a non-issue anymore. I'm exporting food as we speak, but it doesn't seem to impact anything. I'm not getting any money for it, so... yeah. Democrat versus oligarchs. So, yeah. Don't know what it means with Democrats versus oligarchs at least 0.95. I don't know what that means, but... once again, we'll figure that out, I'm sure, at some point. Regardless, we're currently planning an invasion of the Esperantieri, because they hold valuable territories, like territories that I want. I think maybe my plan will not be to conquer all of northern Italy, because once again, there's a lot of cultures here, and it's going to be kind of a mess if I have to conquer it all. I think I will, however, temporarily ditch the Celtic religion, and I'll try and convert this general area. I'll convert the area that I conquer. I want to secure. Let's see. There's a trade center there, so preferably I'll take this and this trade center, and we'll have like some possessions in the east here. Maybe try and take this and this as well. I don't know though. The borders are going to look a bit derpy regardless of what I do because of this wasteland right here. Because I was thinking maybe we'll just let the Lingoni exist and we'll try and just grow powerful enough to where they will transfer their power. Ooh, they will actually give me maps? Huh. Let's see here then. Where... regions. So I would love a map of Gallia if you have that. Gallia, yeah, he'll just do it to me. Okay, so it costs prestige, but for once I think that's actually worth it, because seeing all of Gallia would be fucking useful. Yeah, let's do that. Bam, there we go, now we can see everything. Okay, I should have done that a lot earlier, so now we can see the exact political situation here. Okay, so the Averni are not nearly as strong as I thought they were. No, they're so weak. Well, they're not weak, they have like 18, or yeah, almost 20,000 troops, but still. That is not nearly as good as I thought it would be. I'm disappointed in you, Arverni. Yeah, I'll need to. I'll need to do more of this. This is valuable. I want to know about the fuck. I want to. Oh, okay, so Gallia is just that big. Yeah, but still though, Hispania, Citerior, Hispania, Carthagena, all of these places. I want to know what's going on over here. Maybe there are some friendly nations there that. Well, no, actually, well, no, this guy likes me. Says it's Hani. He might actually make for a good ally at some point, whenever we choose to expand to the south. Right now, though, I don't want to go over my limit. Oh, nah, he's not feeling it. Yeah, no. Maybe if I ally him, he will do it, but I'm pretty sure we could just ask this guy. He seems to sit on some pretty decent knowledge. Anyways, we're actually making money now, so that makes me happy. I have not been making proper cash for some time. We totally need to fabricate on this meme, because I want to own his land. No, I'm not going to marry anyone. Go away. I'm strong, independent Massalia who don't need no Celt. Oh, lol. I totally did not notice that this was a center of trade. As you can see, I've been doing some more map sharing stuff. The economy is also doing much better now, so I've been building some buildings throughout. Some mainly trade buildings to boost the trade power. Look at that, we're up to 40% now. We've got 16 here down in Carthago Nova, and hopefully that'll just keep growing when we, you know, keep conquering our way down the coast. And I've also been upgrading the navy. Well, I've really just been spamming more light ships in order to increase my power here. So that's interesting. So we'll definitely want to make this a state, even if it does cost some state upkeep. It does give us the potential of further autonomy reduction, which is going to increase our power here in this trade center, and that's nice, for obvious reasons. Yeah, we really need to start thinking about knocking out this guy. Stupid Belarus. We need his trade center. He's one of the few major rivals left in the Massalia trade node now, so that would be useful. Also, I have a mission to build my navy, but Guess it's not... Oh, that's the force limit. Whoops. Well, I don't know. The Navy seems to pay for itself. Like, the game claims I'm getting a net profit by spamming boats, so I'm just gonna keep spamming. For I see no reason not to. If all it does is boost my cash. Also, I'm trying to reduce my Republican tradition by continuously re-electing the same guy. But, it's going slowly. He's 44 as well, so God knows how long he'll be able to stay in power. He's a 444 though, so he's decent. Well, he's above average, I guess you could call it. So in no shape or form amazing, but it will do. Yeah, look at that. While the fleet costs 0.66 in maintenance, total change will be 1.22 in profit. So yeah, spam light ships, boys. That's unless I'm completely misunderstanding something. Hey, we even got a ship building time thing. Although the main thing I wanted from the mission was this ship maintenance thing, because that'll make us make even more trade money. Rival of our rival. Be friends with Salasi. Who the meme is Salasi? I don't know. I'll figure out that shit off, or yeah, whenever I edit, I'll edit that away. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, the reason we're just sitting at peace, building buildings and chilling is because I'm waiting for favors to build up with these guys, so that we can beat up these guys. They're currently at war though, so that's interesting. Still don't have the favors that we need, sadly. Drought, yeah. We have infinite food. We do not need to worry about it. Yeah, I want to just full annex this bitch. Get access to this guy. And take all of his trade. It will be glorious. Who knows, with the money we're making now, I might even consider making or getting an advisor, I don't know. Maybe that's useful. Also, I'm converting this province, because why not? It just revolted, so it's not going to be salty about it. Happiness here. So I'm running around trying to reduce autonomy all over the place, because I'm trying to get these noble rebels to spawn, but my nation is so darn awesome that they just don't feel like it. They're like, nah, you decrease the autonomy. That's fine. We don't mind that. It's kind of annoying. And in provinces where decrease their loyalty by 8. Maybe I should do that. Would that piss them off sufficiently? Let's try that. Greece. Hey, we got 3 rebels. Okay, nice. Lose Republican tradition as well. Yes, fuck Republican tradition. So there we go, got our first batch of noble rebels. Let's see what they can achieve. Although now we need to make sure to revoke access so that these guys don't come and kill my rebels for me. And then you... Well, I never gave him access. Because these are very weak rebels. Also, seems to be some serious slave uprisings going on here. 10 autonomy? Well, if that's the price I have to pay for monarchy, so be it. These guys had a slave revolt as well. I don't know what the triggers for that are. Maybe it's presumably it's just an event. Still kind of cool. Are you guys really just gonna sit there? Is this like, yeah, this is our life now. We don't mind. We really just want to do, you know, revolt a bit, and that was about it. No, they're gonna... Oh, can you go to the capital though? Because like that's what matters. 0% forwards. Yeah, I think. Strengthen oligarchs by 50. Okay, yeah, no, that's yeah. We need to take this. This will be punishing, but we need to cope with this. I don't even really want to intervene with them. Who the Arvernian? Jesus fucking Christ! Didn't I? Yeah, revoke. Didn't I revoke that shit already? Goddamn, fuck off. No, go away. Leave me alone. Don't kill my rebels. Fuck the Republican tradition. Man, we get so many bad other modifiers as well, though. This shit better be worth it. All in the name of killing democracy. You better have enough... Yeah, they have enough people to siege. Alright, good. So this gives us something to do while we wait for... the collapse of our nation. So let's see. Can I walk through your lands? No. Yeah, because I want to retake these. Because I see... Oh shit. Yeah, probably don't need to consolidate there, but whatever. Actually, at this point I should probably just kill the rebels. Because I don't think that'll reduce their control, so... Oh shit, I forgot to fund my army. No! The rebels are actually winning! It is the will of the gods, truly, that the monarchy be restored. Alright, so there we are. Rebels have won, and we gain all too much autonomy, and are overall just fucking up our economy. But that's fine! It is all for the good cause. What? Democrats are still in power? No! Really? We have to do this again? Well, that's not fun then. Maybe I'll stumble upon some ways to reduce it a bit further, I don't know. Well, guess we'll want to bump up the loyalty of these meme heads again. So you can get your province back now. There we are. Stop being so salty. Okay then, so that was disappointing. We're so close as well. There was a debate in the parliament which let me lose 3 further. Look at that! It's also like sliding towards them. I don't even know why. Why? Why are you gaining power? This is bullshit. That's unfair. Why do I have to work so hard? Shouldn't democracies be hard to maintain? Like the tradition is low. Shouldn't that increase the power? I should Google how the Dutch government works. Alright, so I googled it, and it says nothing on the wiki page about the slider slowly sliding towards the Democrats, like it does here. So I don't know what's wrong. Stupid game. Still don't even have the favors we need, so we can't do shit yet. So we're just stuck here waiting for stupid royalists to rise up. Wow, they just gave up on that, didn't they? Powerful nobles. Are they that powerful? It's just 63, that's not... It's not the end of the world. Leave me alone. Hey, I got a new idea set. Cool. And military tech. Get all of that shit. So now what do we want? Even more core reduction? Well, core reduction, it hasn't struck me as majorly important. Infantry ideas. Experienced archers. I don't know, just overall boosting the power of your power, or boosting the power of your power. No, boosting the power of your troops sounds like a good plan. All the fun ideas are in a Diplo one, so this is more of a less interesting choice. Although mounted police, that sounds good. Although we are mainly an infantry faction, so I feel like maybe we should focus on that. Prestige from land battles, discipline plus... Okay, so this one does actually give you discipline plus 5 as well. So I guess this is like offensive ideas, or... I don't know. No, offensive ideas are here. They've got their own thing. Bronze war score, shock damage, siege ability, that one is nice. Force limit would also be very good actually. Where's quantity? Yeah, they moved it over here, didn't they? Because it's so powerful. Quantity could potentially be good. National manpower. See, here's the thing I wonder though. Does your manpower impact your force limit? So I have 26 in force limit from 17 provinces. No, I don't think it does. All it really seems to do is that it affects my manpower. So I don't have a lot of manpower, but... So anything that would boost manpower growth would be the optimal solution, I guess. And this one definitely does that. Possible recruits 33% extra. Land maintenance is good. Everything is good here. I might go for this. I mean, we already have quite a lot of bonuses to our troops. So what I really feel like we need is to catch up to the sheer numbers of our neighbors. Although at this point we're strong enough to really compete with the numbers. So I don't know. It's just that, yeah, that manpower bonus, that sounds very tempting. Although, if the quality of our troops would increase sufficiently, we could always just rely on mercenaries. Alright, I think we're going to go for offensive ideas, because we're going to have to spend a lot of admin points in order to swap our governments around. Because we have to pay so much for stability. So, I think going offensive is the better one, because it spends military power instead. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to play the waiting game again. Actually, can I just spawn another round of rebels right now if I take away a province? Does that work? Guess we're about to find out. So I changed my mind. Can't revoke it yet? Well, we'll have to revoke something else. Preferably something close to the capital so we don't get too much autonomy. Well, I guess this will have to do. Yes! Oh, okay, good. Hey, we're doing strategy here. This is brilliant. Very well. Let it begin. Although, can I just give it back to them immediately? Or will that cancel the rebellion? I don't know. I like because I don't actually want disloyal aristocrats. I just wanted them to spawn an army for me. I think we're gonna give it back to them immediately. Yeah, it's just like, well, you know, it was just a prank, bro. Just a prank. We didn't actually mean it, man. God, the autonomy though. Oh, action after this and just fuck all the rebels in the butt to try and counter it. Because this autonomy we're dealing with right now, ooh, it's not good. A lot of it is just the autonomy increase from the Republican tradition. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. I hate republics. So bad. No, don't go up there. Go here. You don't have to take like every province before you go there. You little meme. I mean, it's a good thing that we're relying a decent bit on trade at this point. Because it seems like our he died? Well, guess we're not gaining Republic tradition, strictly speaking. A diplomat it is. So don't you dare take this. Go here. Oh, fuck off. Holy shit. So the... what? Minus 20 prestige? Ah. Well, we had to do that. Hold the parade. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, this guy declared war. Did that kill his trust? Oh shit, he... Okay, that was a bad decision then. Well, looks like we might have to fight this on our own. Well, yeah, the reason I did that was because his allies were about to kill my rebels, and I couldn't have that. I've suffered too much to get them here. Okay, so the rebels have won again. We have suffered for it. But now at least... Oh, okay, we just became an oligarchy like that. Oh, that's... Oh! So good, we don't have to do that meme decision. Yes. Oh, that made me happy. That would have cost over 1,000 monarch or admin to do that. I just paid 300 to increase my stability, and bang! Look at that. It's already been reduced by. Yeah, the cost has now been reduced by 169 or some meme number. So yeah, we have abolished the evil that was that awful republic, and we're back to a proper oligarchy. We still have to wait a bit though before we can get the proper government, but I think we need to start working on repairing our nation, because we have suffered really badly from this. Provinces are now crazy autonomous. I think we just have like a round of rebels. We're just going to decrease everywhere. We're just going to kill all the rebels when they spawn. We'll have to be very careful about the democratic rebels though. So I guess maybe in provinces that have democratic rebels, I'll be a bit careful there. But these separatists, you guys can handle some more autonomy? Yes. Feel the power of my autonomy. Peasants, I can kill that. Reduce the autonomy. Nationalists, reduce. Reduce! Let them rise, I say. Let them rise up. I will murder them all. So I guess we're gonna have a bit more of a period of peace then. As I'm roaming around decreasing everything here. Trying to get my nation back on track. So there we are. Now we're gonna have quite a bit of rebels. That's okay though. Oh. No, really? We're just gonna have democratic rebels? Ooh, that's a huge revolt though. Yeah, we definitely need to be careful. Why did the rebels just give up? Oh, they all just became democratic rebels. Well, that's great. Well, if we're gonna have to fight the democratic rebels, why don't we keep going? Well, did that boost their power? Oh, they did. Well, maybe I should be a bit more careful then. Alright, so it's going to be 30k of them. And is there any revolt risk here? No. So presumably they rise up in the province with the biggest development, don't they? Which in my case is... Well, the capital is there, and it might be Wesleyopoulos actually. The one we developed. yeah, I think Wesliopolis will be the center of this filthy rebellion. Good thing about that is I think all of these provinces will then get the recent uprising modifier, so that should calm things down a bit. But yeah, we no longer have to deal with the corruption because we are no longer a corrupt republic. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. You're no longer allowed to hang around because we no longer really need you. Oh, that made me happy. I'm a happy boy. Yes, very happy boy. So let's camp in the capital, and we're gonna have to build up our army. Yeah, they insulted us. It's fine. I can take everything now that I am strong again. Yeah, we'll build up our army a bit. We need to get to around 30k. I think we can handle that. Yeah, almost. So we'll probably just build up to the force limits, and then maybe as the rebellion is about to happen, we will we'll spawn a extra couple of mercenaries just to be safe, because I don't want to repeat the disaster that happened previously where we got completely wrecked. We can reduce autonomy over here as well. Let's do that. Beautiful. How did that impact the rebels? Didn't change it. Didn't change it really. So it's all good. No, I'm not gonna marry anyone. Go away. No leaders. We have too many leaders now? Maybe we got that from the Republic. Yeah, yeah, getting a... Let's see, is the Admiral any good? Because he might be useful in boosting trade. Let's see. Get all the trade ships back to the coast. Come on, autosave. There we are. So, without a leader, I get 0.6, something like that. And with a leader, I get 0.7, so it's 0.10 extra. So yeah, I think we're gonna kick out the general for now. We'll hire him again. Yeah, no, just yeah, reassign, or how do I even kick people? Is in here maybe? I can't. You need to unassign him. No leader then. So yeah, 3 shock though. He's actually pretty good. Fuck. Maybe we can just deal with it, I don't know. Is there a thing we can do to get an extra leader? Nah. No, there's not. Well, actually there is. It is right here. Okay, maybe we'll do that then. Cooperation cost, leaders with upkeep. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Diplo right now, so... Well, presumably that's because we are focusing on it, so we'll need to ditch that focus soon. It's gonna be a while until we can ditch it. Yeah, look at that, we got a decent leader. He's already a tactical genius. Fuck democracy in EU4, seriously. I don't know why people play democracies in this game. It's a total meme. And yeah. But yeah, I think we'll end the episode here, so, because I'll need to do my homework. I have needed to do my homework for like, yeah, all day. But I decided to play EU4 instead. Because I want to make sufficient videos, because I've had a bad habit of not uploading in enough videos, and obviously then the solution is to just stop doing your homework and play EU4 instead. So thanks so much for watching the episode, and until next time, bye.